Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and most importantly enjoy. I'm Ginger, I'm 28 and I've heard it all before. Give me something new. By 28 she means born in 1928. Okay, fine, you win. I'll use sunscreen. You look like a Raggedy Ann doll that was made by a blind person. Can't quite figure out where she parts her hair. Don't tell me I, 24, look like 12, I know that already. There is not much on you that can be roasted. I'm gonna guess your toilet has a full-time job. So is Crystal your name or your hobby? Dina is of the trailer park, the first of her name, wearer of court-issued surveillance devices, protector of the meth-making materials, breaker of orders of protection, vessel of syphilis and mother of children with unknown fathers. That post-it note needs to read feed me not roast me. That paper has more curves than you. I'll bet I have more frequent periods than you, and I'm a 34-year-old man. You're fat. You merge the Britney Spears before and after picture perfectly. 12 kilos, yes. I just turned 24, please roast me. You look like your kids will be confused on Father's Day. And how many times did you turn 24? You look like the sort that would get offended for looking at your face when they talk to you, and not your tatars. 24. You're at least a 35-year-old mom of 3 that regrets every decision in life. I'm just curious of the significance of a spade on your throat. Like not even artsy, you were a practice doll for your boyfriend Hoss still hasn't evolved past stick figures. It looks like an awkward mole. We'll end up with a sugar daddy that has only $8 in his savings account. Is that tattoo meaningful or just a self-promotion of how far you can deep throat? Warning, tastes like plastic. Roast me. Your eyebrow has a better mustache than you do. You are the legit reason I avoid Craigslist. The beard will be awesome once puberty hits. I'll bet your handshake is as weak as your chin. You look like one of those sad French guys smoking a cigarette in the black and white movies. Honestly, hasn't life roasted you enough? I can hear your mom in the background yelling at you to get off the damn computer. You look like one of the extras that die in the beginning of an action movie for being too clumsy to control their weapons. 24 years old, I like anime, I play guitar, love to read his historical fiction, believe in all human rights, recently got into fender benders in less than 24 hours. I'm also a mom, roast me. You know me, but you don't know my story. With a side of stripping is the easiest way to pay for law school. Your mouth is closed in every pic because you thought tattoos were more important than dentistry. You look like the kind of person who gets mad when someone compliments you and gets mad when someone doesn't compliment you. I guarantee you have a different BS story about finding yourself every time someone asks you about your ridiculous tattoos. The fender bender and the baby daddy have the same thing common, a hit and run. You look like you let guys treat you badly. Enjoy being thin for the next 2 to 3 years. You look like you use dating apps for free meals thinking it's classy. Couldn't afford a car, so she named her daughter Alexis. Maybe you should stand at the street corner during the day and not the midnight shift. You look exhausted. You totally need a septum to complete your look. Do the absolute worst. My name is Selma. My hobbies are going to the gym and meeting friends. My favorite movies are Interstellar and the Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter are also my favorite books. Favorite music is Central C, Doja Cat and Taylor Swift. My experience is that I live in Germany with my German mother, but my dad is Mexican and never went to Germany, lol. I also love traveling. That post-nut clarity hits hard on pick 3. Going from pick 2 to 3 is insane jump scare. Someone hasn't missed chin day at the gym in years. You look like you ghost dudes on dating apps then complain about how you're single. 28. Bartender / server in the Midwest, roast me if you can. Uploading low resolution pictures is not going to trick us into thinking you're attractive. You put the mid in Midwest. Don't you have a video to film in your car about something that's driving you to tears? The human version of undercooked white bread. I feel like I need hand sanitizer just from scrolling through your post. It looks like I need to wipe my feet on the way out of your home. The only bartender that brings nothing to the table. Your pictures reminds me of the old saying nobody's going to buy the cow when you're giving the milk away for free. Moo. 36. Bus driver life is good. Take me down a peg or two. I posted a RoastMe 2 years ago. I had just been dumped and ghosted by the woman living with me, was stuck in a low-paying dead-end job, had rampant health issues, and was too depressed to do anything except exist. Now I'm engaged, work a new job as a bus driver that I love, lost 50 pounds, got my diabetes under control, and bought my first new car ever. Things have been going pretty great, roast me. And those poor kids have to get off the bus 300 feet from school grounds on your route. The transition from riding the short bus to driving the long bus must be exciting. I refuse to listen to your paranormal podcast. Mods, I think someone leaked y'all's photo. I bet the parents sit with their kids for the trip. I'll bet you bond with the kids by licking windows with them. I wonder which one these photos the newspaper will use when they print the headline "Local bus driver accused of indecent exposure." How did you have the money to buy an engagement ring on your high-paying part-time career as a school bus driver? You look like you get out of breath getting into the biscuit barrel. Do your thing, I'll handle it. Hobbies are collecting vintage action figures and watching documentaries. You can only tell people you're pregnant for so long. Eventually they will just realize you're fat. When does your OF come out? So I can block it. Pardon me, miss, it appears you've put your ass on backwards this morning. Even with that big sign, you can't hide that beer belly. You ever considered being a belly dancer? Well, a jelly belly dancer, but whatever. You can just tell when someone got knocked up as a teenager, and she still thinks she's bad, but can't find a good man, because of her son. That's her world and the body that never bounced back. Your R is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen written down. I'd have thought it was a Y if I didn't know this sub. If I used to be hot was a picture. Crop top is not good idea for you. Ready for the roast? 45 years old female. Bro can replace an excavator in a marble quarry with that jawline. Really putting the male into female. You look like you sell feet pics because your holistic therapy business didn't quite take off. This is a woman that gets triggered by seeing anything oblong shaped in a store. If you're a female, I'm a frog. Can I borrow your man hands for a second? I wanna open this can of soup, but I don't have a can opener. You look like that billionaire who says he's trying to live forever and is obviously just on estrogen. Why, you look like a square piece of really old leather. 19. Lesbian from Turkey, make me cry harder than my government does. I hope they have Sabaris in Turkey, or you're gonna have to walk to your contemporary art class at the community college. You look more like a 19 years old turkey from Lesbos. Your southern region will remain dry with no chance of invasion. Bored brainless at college? Do your absolute best. Bring it on. You look like a gender-neutral bathroom sign. About to be kicked out of the library due to the complaints about the fumes from painting your Warhammer figures. I can smell the body odor through the screen. I feel like someone hit the random button on the character creator until they found true chaotic neutral. This is the result. Me do school. Me take picture with phone. Upload to interweb. Me get roasted. Make me feel good about my new haircut. Orange is the new ugly. 1 cup of crack, a pinch of childhood abuse and neglect, add a sprinkle of obesity and self-loathing, and voila. It kinda distracts from those crazy things you call eyebrows, but not really. While growing up you were either hit too much or not enough. I can't quite tell. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. Here, 7 seconds of silence on me. Bye and love you.